Anyway, what I'm going to talk about is because I kind of look similar to the day when I picked up my Maserati. I look like a homeless man, to be honest. I had old T-shirt kind of like this, where you can see the ribs on it, and hadn't shaved in a while, and then my hair all messy like it is now, but it was worse. And that day it was windy, so my hair was just all over the place, looked like a mad scientist, but I didn't care. I was gonna pick up a Maserati, so I didn't really care what my appearance looked like. And I also had to go to work that day. So the way that car had been on their lot for probably almost a year. Like initially they were asking $84,000, and they just kept dropping the price down to 66,000, and they told me we need to get 66K or we're sending it to auction. And it was their last day of the month, so the salesman also wanted to make their quota, I'm sure. So I just took off. I actually had my mom take me, and so I showed up in this Ford Fusion. And nothing wrong with the Ford Fusion 2014 model, but the thing is, I guess my mom had gone through some mud puddles, so we had the mud stains all by the side of the door. And this was at a Maserati dealership, so they had all these clear doors, clear windows where the salespersons could see that you showed up. So here's this Ford Fusion showing up that had the mud splatter all over the door, and here's this guy that looks like a homeless. And so I go up there and I'm like, I'm here to buy a Maserati. So I got this weird look like, you serious? And I'm like, yeah, I like and maybe they thought I was gonna get the Ghibli or like, because it's the entry model, and I'm like, I'm picking up that Granturismo out there, and this one has a good bit of options, the carbon fiber package, the wheels. So in my opinion, a very nice combination, so that even made it even more surprising. But definitely a very interesting experience. And even the guy that was making the loan, he just couldn't see it add up. He's like, "You're buying this Maserati?" I'm like, "Yeah." The good thing is I had a very good down payment. I had $25,000. I sold all my stock, and it was, in a way, it's not at the time, it was not a very good decision because my stock was making income. Instead, I sold it all to get a Maserati. But no regrets, because I really enjoy this car. I think it actually motivated me to work harder. So at work, I got races shortly after, just because I was just so excited to go to work. And I actually drove to work that same day. That's why I was dressed like that. I was dressed like I was ready, like I was going to work. So that's why my appearance was not professional or anything like that. Now, when I first drove it, I tried to look sharp, put on a nice shirt, put the Rolex on. So definitely, because I wanted them to let me drive it, so I had to dress the part. But when I was getting ready to pick it up, that didn't matter. And I was so excited that day to just get the car that it just didn't matter to me how I looked at that point, because I showed up with the check. I showed up with money. But it's been a nice experience having this car. Definitely don't regret it. I know there's other decisions I could have done with the money, but just the fact that it motivated me financially, in a way it made up for it, because now I earn more money, and I think it has a lot to do with this car having motivated me to work harder. And it just makes for a better driving experience. It's just something that's hard to explain. For me, it's more than just a car. It's not just transportation. So you make good memories on a Gran Turismo. So anyways, I thought that'd be a cool story. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.